Oh no! What's happening?
Those dancing dwarves.
This is beatboxing dwarfs.
Are they dwarves in this game?
They are dwarves.
It's been a while. It's been a week.
Yes. Do you remember why we're here in the Hydra markers?
Yeah, let's get a Hydra humor to save Kid.
Wow, you remember the name of the thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we need to save Kid by... We need to get through here, though. Halt, humans! We cannot permit you to advance any further!
Nice nose.
The Hydra is the tutelary deity of this forest, Hi-Ho. Without it, this forest will die. Should you still wish to advance, you'll have to get by us. Prepare for battle, wicked humans.
Would I be a bad person if I said I really don't care if the forest lives?
Well, maybe. Because, see...
But Kid, man!
This
Kid.
is the choice that you made. And we're about to... Because these guys aren't, like, monsters. They're, like... That's different
Well,
race.
they're dwarves, yeah.
Okay, now here's the thing.
But sometimes...
Is
it
Hi-Ho...
the screen? Oh.
Okay, here's the thing about Hi-Ho Chorus, okay? That's their signature move. It does more damage depending on people in the party still. So that, like, almost one-shot Razily.
So we need to take out dwarves.
Take out all the dwarves, but preferably I think we take out the, I'm trying to remember which one has the lowest HP. I think it's the Daffy dwarves. And I figured out that weak, medium, and hot, and like heavy swings do certain kinds of damage. So one always does, you know, the baseline, right?
Yeah.
And medium usually does twice the amount of a weak.
Okay.
And a heavy swing does 4 times the amount of a weak.
So we should just go for heavy all the time?
But it has such low accuracy.
Yeah, it's still 70.
I don't know about that. I'd rather... It's up to your playstyle, right? But for me, I'd rather stay in the higher percentages. Like, at least this. Darn it. Now what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna get Razily her... The other thing about Razily is that her accuracy is lower than than average, because she's like a magey type. I want to try and see if I can spam these guys. They're yellow, and
is
she's
she green? Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna try and get rid of these guys quickly by using elements.
Does she have any AoEs?
No, she's just got single target stuff right now.
Oh, okay.
What I want to do is actually...
Are you gonna defend with her?
Defend with her, yeah. One more tick there, and then I'll defend. I think the trick is... I think we kind of discovered that last game when we... Oh no. Oh, I think Resident might die. Oh no, this isn't going well! Oh boy.
Oh man. We need to take at least one of those guys out.
Yeah.
Like, fast. Like right now.
Yeah, they don't have much HP, but it's
Does
bad.
Meteorite hit more than one guy?
No, it's also single target. I have some...
I was gonna say, should you revive if she's just gonna get one shot if they do that move?
Yes. But she has only greens, also, and it's really bad idea to use all your do all ones on the first go.
Oh my gosh, 136?
Yeah. It's not a very good idea to generally to use elements repeatedly like I'm doing now. But
why?
Because then you basically give your opponent free turns.
Yeah, okay.
Because you have no stamina left for your team. So if I do this, they're gonna attack next turn.
Well, if you hit, you can
in which case,
Razily, and she won't die with one hit.
I can use a recover all. I'll do it. That should do sufficient amount. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice. They got stamina back before my turn was over.
I would just defend with both of them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No. Good defend. Let's get everyone up full. Yeah, okay.
Everyone's defending.
Everyone's in defense mode.
Man, it really looks like something's wrong with the TV because it like shifts the image.
Yeah. Alright. Next, let's get rid of that other Daffy dwarf over here, the A.
So what's the next JRPG on your radar? Is there one?
I don't know. I mean, I do have a list of something that I like to go through eventually, but they'll probably come later.
No, but I mean for
on.
like new games, like ones you're looking forward to.
Oh, let's see. Well, Bravely Default 2, Bravely Second is coming out, which is the sequel to Bravely.
Like it
Default.
already got announced.
Well, the Bravely Default got released like in Japan like a year after like before.
Okay. So what is it called? Bravely Second?
Bravely Second, yeah.
When is it coming out? Is it coming out at the same time as Japan and North America, or?
I think so.
Okay.
Because again, localization and all that, where it's like, is it worth bringing this to
Yeah, and then it did really well over here, right?
Yeah, it did alright.
I'm actually, I'm not a JRPG guy,
Yeah.
but I kind of want to get it because I want an RPG on my 3DS.
I see. Well, it's really good. I mean, if you like the freedom, that's the game for you, I think. There you go. Took out 3 of them now. That special move shouldn't do that much anymore. I only have 1 recover all.
I don't think you'll need it anymore if they're not going to do the. I don't even think they're going to do it.
Hydra course?
Yeah, they could have done it, but they didn't.
He didn't. He swung. Also, another thing I discovered, there's actually a counter. Basically, every time you use a wrong guy. Every time you use a stamina point, that cancels like a turn. And every monster has like a certain point counter before it'll tick over and they'll get their turn.
Okay.
So if you really wanted to,
you could have like
you could actually count how many turns before they can take their turn.
Maybe we should do that for bosses. Maybe I should Google their points.
I considered it. I considered doing that.
Just for fighting, so I could be like, well, how many have we used? Okay, well, he'll go 2 more times. You know what I mean?
There we go.
So when does Bravely Second come out?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been following it closely. But that's the big one that's coming out.
Also 3DS as well?
Yeah. Obviously, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out maybe next year or something like that. You know? As well as Final Fantasy 15, which is good.
Is that the MMO?
No, that's 14.
Okay. Is 14 out yet?
Yeah, it's been out since September. The 2.0 has been out since September because it came out the one time and it was a disaster.
Have you played it?
I haven't. I've just seen footage of it. It's a problem is like it's just so generic, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not generic. It's just that it's like it looks like WoW, but with a coat of Final Fantasy paint.
Yeah. Is it reviewing well though?
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, it is good. It's just kind of wish
pretty
that
much all fantasy MMOs seem to be WoW with paint.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the problem though. It's not that original, you know.
Yeah, well, because you could say the same thing about something like the Old Republic, where it's just WoW but with Star Wars.
Yeah, and it just feels the same with the coat of paint. You know, it's like I don't know. It's just kind of weird like that. I mean, I play 11, which is like a very different game. It's all menu based like this.
Yeah.
Almost. It's not turn based, but it's real time. But it's menu based where you don't push like buttons or hotkeys. It's like it's all menus.
Yeah.
Like this. And because it's like, different, it sticks out.
The Old Republic then? Similar?
It's still a hot bar game that game though.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. Come on, fall over. One guy left. On reinforcements. No, please not Rasley. Don't think you have reinforcements, buddy. I think you're the only one left. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you're the only. So you're cool with? Oh, I love her heavy attack. She shoots that laser out of her wand.
Yeah.
So you're cool with us just killing this Hydra, making the force die, because you realize that like the dwarves live here.
Unless they give me a legitimate reason why. Just killing dwarves, I know nothing about the dwarves in this universe, so I'm not sure if they're neutral or if they're typically bad or typically good.
I see.
So until I get more information, I'm totally fine with wiping them out.
Too strong. Are we unable to stop them? Now we're not going over there. The Hydra must be up ahead. Let's go, Sergi.
Man, is it a little early to have pet names for each other?
That's her. Like every character in the game has like a tick, like a speech, like a quirk. And hers is calling everyone their names with a Y at the end.
Okay.
So.
So is the next thing we're doing fighting the Hydra?
Yep.
Okay, well then we're saving that for next episode.
Okay.
Alright, see you guys then.